standard procedures, blood. Man loves to write. I appreciate everyone who loves to write. We're in this to win this. I'm on this thing. I'm from East London, where the riots were, and the Olympics. It's all confusing, yeah? Be a fast thing, something nice, something to pay attention to. I come home. I loosen my Converse after a hard day's work. I sneak, late night like a fiend. For my pad and pen, I'm in search. With no beats, I'm ready for the late night grind. With no punch-ins, I'm always on time. See, I'm already on my shift. Discipline with the lines, good and solid content. Let's use that to fill your mind. It seems we've been dented with watered-down souls, with blessings from God himself, and Christ in me. I choose to indent the dent. See, you cannot get close to the Maker unless you get close to the Son. And knowing that Christ is in me is knowledge, and all knowledge is welcomed. So, let's call this a brand new start, shaped and polished for 40 years plus. I get tired of all the weak contributions I hear. I see them salting the minds of the children, the future greats. So I moved to where he moved me to give my seeds a better chance. I put behind me and buried immature mistakes from the past. New life, yeah, new life. They say my work will last over time, and when my time is over, you should know this. That I test my paper with black lights to make sure I cover all spots. I bring the masses these thoughts. That brings forth the worst kind of criticism. Because I, yes I, refuse to keep my mental concealed. Now when the microphone is pulled, the microphone must be admired. For I was a loaded weapon way before my daddy shot his seeds. My full-time objection is to feed, serve my inner Christ. I'm reminded daily of my constant blessings. Staunch, I remain within my place. But a lyrical nomad with no hat, no home, I'm all over the place. Now people, I got a question. Can I ask? What motivates us to love and consume the things that we know are no good? We're being force-fed. The music is good? Yeah, maybe yes. But it's a subliminal message that gets us all riled up. A couple of drinks, some mind twisters, a mistaken glance, and the vicinity is all torn up. The Lord has blessed me with a gift. Wifey says I should make use. For if I keep this to myself, it's greed and abuse. My children, bless their hearts, listen to the consciousness I display with the art of speech that makes them wise. Wise, you ask? And I reply unto you, wise? Because these mental searches have always been advanced. I'm able to stare verses into the paper at first glance. And you should know this. That I test my paper with black lights to make sure I cover all spots. I bring the masses these thoughts. That brings forth the worst kind of criticism. Because I, yes I, refuse to keep my mental concealed. I'm a writer. So these parallel bars have got me locked in. I'm contracted to writing for life. Plus the gift he bestowed upon me guides me into the light, regardless of all the hate and skepticism. I was born and raised to do one thing. Speak to the mind of those that are caught up in a trap. My intentions are to achieve a set goal. Apply myself and introduce this spoken flow. Crack your cranium and embed these comfortable lines deep within the folds. Nutritional and more valuable than your idolized gold. My father has blessed me and given me a position. He saved a wretch like me, so I assume a position. For this is a must. For when God is in the air, feel the lyrical gust, refresh the control. I pray for all of us to be removed from this hell road. Late night writing is happening once again. My fingers are getting numb. But to evil, know this. I will continue writing until there is no more feeling left in my digits, so long as what is being written has feeling. So with this armor, my pen sword, I shall renounce death and embrace my spiritual being. For Christ himself is able to attack the dark until the dark itself seeks the shade. I said, for Christ himself is able to attack the dark until the dark itself seeks the shade. I have visions with the light now. I step anywhere unafraid. These verses he gave to me after a hard day's work, sitting on the couch, grimy and bummy. My pages are full, but the craving to write still burns within me. And you, well, you now know this, that I tested my papers with black lights to make sure that I covered all spots. I brought the masses these thoughts. That brought forth the worst kind of criticism. Because I, yes I, refuse to keep my God concealed. Black light poetry. My name is Terry King. Thanks for coming.